Hello everybody, welcome to the Matt and Steve show. I'm William and I'm replacing Matt today.
Hello people, my name is Beauregard and I'm replacing Steve today.
And we have a very good show. We have Tom from the real world on the show today.
He's from the real world, alright.
Real world. I don't remember the season, but it was a great season. I watched that show.
I'm sure it was a great season. I didn't see it because I'm not part of the real world. I'm actually a figment of my imagination, so...
And I'm a figment of Matt's imagination.
I don't think that's correct because that...
You know, he's
not here.
Yours.
Matt's not here, so what are you talking about?
Because we locked him out of the studio. High five.
Well, that doesn't make him the figment of his imagination. I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
I'm just fooling with you. I'm just making fun of the show. Yay!
Alright, well, I guess we can make fun of it. It's not our show. We can make fun of it all the hell we want.
But we're filling in today. Yay!
Yeah, you made that clear before, but okay, yay!
Yay! We're gonna get right to the show today, and everybody's going to party with me later. Yay!
Yay, I think that, I guess we got some unwanted visitors over there.
Who's knocking at the door? Is that my brain cells telling me to lie on me? But, what? I don't even know what I said.
What? Donna! Who the hell did this person Donna, why'd you let them in for?
Donna, we told you to look them up. Why are they not looked up for?
I was gonna give you Rice Krispie treats, but now you don't deserve them because you left them. You let them in.
Alright, I guess our time is up on the show. We're going to give it back to Matt and Steve. Yay!
I think they're running towards us, so yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Alright, let's drop our mics.
Alright. Who were those guys and why were they in our studio?
Why were we locked out of our studio?
I don't know. I left the keys with Donna. You gotta blame her.
Yeah, why did she let random people that weren't us into the studio? Who the hell are they?
I don't know. I really don't know.
We're gonna have to find out from her. This is stupid.
That guy, one of the guy's dreadlocks was, oh my god, so long.
It looked like they were touching the floor. Who is that? I know no one with dreadlocks, so I don't know. It's not anyone I know.
And who wears a winter coat in the middle of late April?
I don't know. Someone
with shorts on. That seemed to make no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really get it either, but I mean, everyone has their own fancy. I guess dreadlock man likes his dreadlocks touching the floor. It's alright, I guess.
Shame this is our first live show, live to tape, and we can't get rid of that segment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sorry, listeners, for the inconvenience, because we were just told by Donna that they somehow operated our machinery and they hijacked our show.
The recording button was on? They were actually recording?
That's what Donna just said. Did you not hear her?
Well, I tend not to pay attention to Donna.
You're the one that likes Donna.
I don't really like Donna too much.
Alright, well then, she's fired, because she just...
Donna can't be fired.
Alright, sure. No, you're not fired, Donna. Don't worry. Just lock us out of our studio some more. It's cool.
Oh, but we do have a great show for you today. All you fine folks at home. All those fine folks.
We technically, we didn't... I don't know if they did an intro, but we technically didn't do an intro.
Okay, we have to do our intro?
So I guess we got, because first-time listeners don't know what the hell they're listening to, you know?
That is true.
All right, so welcome to the Matt and...
No? No.
All right.
Not yet. Let's soak in the moment first. Press the button. Play. Yay. Okay. And we'll do our own beeps again. Okay, let's go.
We're here.
Welcome to the Matt and Steve show. I'm Steve.
And I'm Matt, and we have a great show for you today.
Which includes Matt banging the microphone on his head for sound effects.
Hey, we're upgrading.
That is better than the random beeps that we produce with our mouths. So.
It's better than just saying beep when we have to play something.
We don't say beep.
Oh, we say beep. Well, you do sound effects.
I'm the sound effect guy.
You should be a voiceover actor guy. You should be like the,
Oh, voiceovers. I can be a sound over.
Be a sound effect guy.
Yep.
One of those good folk,
Yeah.
If any agent is watching, please get in touch with Steve.
I'm the mash of the beeps. So if you want to hear some beeps, I'm the guy for that.
Anyway, the best way you can support the show is by writing a positive review on iTunes, downloading the show every single week, or, you know what, just press the subscribe button. That makes it a lot easier for people to access the show because it'll come right to your iTunes library every single Monday. You can also download the show off the mattandsteveshow.libsyn.com. Remember, we appreciate any positive or negative feedback. However, if you do want to provide negative feedback, please feel free to access our very public email, the mattandsteveshow@yahoo.com. And remember, if you really enjoy the show, which we hope you do, please tell everybody you know. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Climb to the top of the Empire State Building and yell, please watch the Matt and Steve show. Probably not that low because then they probably won't be able to hear you. But, that's a great way to support the show.
Yeah, I just want to mention that it's never too early to plug ourselves for our own show. And that was a good way of ad-libbing. That was all improv right there. 10-minute spiel of improv.
10-minute spiel
very,
of just
very,
me promoting
very talented,
myself.
Promoting himself. He's very good.
And you.
His ego is pretty big, so it comes naturally.
Very modest. Well, if you're just watching or listening to the show for the first time, for Tom Buell from the real world.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had the cough for a second, but
okay.
I held it in.
It's all right. You got the name out and the purpose and the place out.
If you're just
got the nouns out.
If you're just downloading the show for the first time, be sure to check out our previous episodes, episode 5 in particular.
Or any of them. It didn't have to be 5, but 5 we had whoever's listening. I don't know if you know Zach Stowich
from King of the Nerds. Season 2. Yes, Season 2, King of the Nerds contestant. Yes. And it was my favorite episode we've ever done. Yes. Yeah, it was a fun episode. It was a very fun episode. And it was a long interview with Zach Storch and Matt. I couldn't be there for that, but if you guys want to listen to it, you were on assignment. I was on assignment. Would you like to tell us what you were doing on assignment? Nah, it's alright, it's cool. It's a secret? It's assignment. Ah, okay. I'm sorry. Use your intuition. I thought maybe you wanted to tell our listeners. But I'm quite partial to episode 5. If you don't believe me, go check it out. That might be able to... If you want to call his bluff on his opinion of the episode, you go and watch episode 5. Hey, tell me it sucks. And then he'll say, oh, my opinion's my opinion, but it's wrong. You were right, my opinion's not right. Yeah. I don't like it, actually. You guys are correct. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, Steve, you've had a very interesting week this week. We've both actually had a very interesting week. It's only Monday or Tuesday. I guess. We're recording the show. I guess so. Yeah, we played basketball yesterday. That's so interesting. That is interesting because I'm still fat. Me and Steve have a weight loss bet going on. I've lost probably only like 5 pounds. I haven't weighed myself. You might have lost weight from yesterday, though. I might have helped you in this bet. Anyway, I was playing basketball for the first time in about a year, a little over a year actually, yesterday, and I almost died probably. By the time they were already shooting down on one side of the court, I was just getting over there, and by the time they went back and forth, I was probably still on one way down. He was at like the midline of the court. It's right at the half court for the whole game. I was about to say, because, okay. Maybe like 5 steps in between each direction. Yeah, I was 2 for 5 though in the shots that I took. Yeah, well, 40%. You know what? Those 2-handed 3-point bank shots were pretty good. I like to see you hit them consistently, but hey, it was almost consistent. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you made them, but I'm surprised I made them too. All right, I guess I guess luck was on your side that day. Yeah, at least I didn't get hurt. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I definitely pulled a couple muscles, but. They're all feeling it today. Yeah, they're all feeling it today. I wasn't feeling too bad yesterday after the game was over. Like, you got the adrenaline going. Yeah. Like, yeah, I got 2 3-pointers that were banked in horribly. And then I took a spin 360 shot that missed. That was good. And we still lost by 40 points. Well, you had 6 points. I did.
So that's not a deciding factor on whether we win or not.
I'm just saying, we still lost by 40 no matter.
You know what I think the problem was? I was so in awe that you hit 2 3-pointers that way that I just couldn't play. I couldn't focus.
That's why the rest of our team
I was too busy chanting that I was like, wow, a miracle just happened. All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah. that was good.
I'm just happy I'm alive. Okay, so
for now.
Yeah, for
might
now.
have long-term effects on his health.
Probably.
Like positive ones. As for once, you know.
For one time I exercise and I'm complaining.
Yep. Oh, my muscles hurt.
Besides doing yoga, I do yoga, you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good. Keep doing it.
I will.
Lose your damn weight, and I'll give you negative monies, because
thanks.
It should all be intrinsic motivation for you, not extrinsic.
All right.
Because if it's extrinsic...
Would you like to define those words?
They're kind of self-explanatory. Intrinsic's like the motivation inside you, the reason that you want to do it just to better yourself. Extrinsic's like for incentive or approval of others and all that nonsense.
I see.
So it's like self-motivating power inside you versus seeking approval of other people.
The power of the warrior. Yeah.
Yeah, like the power of the warrior.
Power of the warrior.
Yeah.
Our condolences to the ultimate warrior's family. He's dead.
Oh.
You didn't know?
Condolences to that family for me not knowing. I'm sorry. It's okay.
You're a public figure, damn it.
They're not watching anyway. It's okay.
Nobody's watching. They're listening.
Touche.
Thank you.
They're not listening anyway.
All right. So I was given a rather inflammatory text message the other day by a former person I used to know. I don't want to give away anything. So I would like to read that on the air.
Yes. How long is this, pray tell?
About 5 seconds or so. Let me get it out.
Alright, I guess 5 seconds is doable.
5 seconds might be doable.
Is it going to please our listeners or me?
Probably not.
Oh. So it's pretty pointless, because this is... What's the point? Is it going to anger them? Is it going to make them feel like, oh,
no, I just like to read
I don't want to listen to this. This is terrible. I'm shutting this off. I'm unsubscribing. I loved every episode until he said this nonsense. So thanks.
Alright, I guess I'm not going to read it.
I'm just saying hypotheticals that could happen. I don't know.
Now you guys are going to be left with a cliffhanger. Maybe I'll read it, maybe I won't. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. If you guys care enough, you can send us emails if you really want to hear it.
If you really, really, really want to hear it. I don't.
Yeah, if you're dying inside to hear it, then send an email. If not, you can sit on it and just pretend.
See what we did there? We kind of forced you to send us an email if you want to actually see a segment on our show.
And we kind of forced you to send the email, and if you send the email, that means you have to listen to the next episode to hear it. So we kind of forced you into.
Was it on purpose? Was it by accident? I don't know.
I don't know. Are we secret geniuses that just know how to manipulate the minds of others?
I don't know. I think Steve's a genius.
Well,
yeah. You know why Steve's a genius?
Why is Steve a genius?
We're talking to ourselves in the third person. Matt thinks Steve's a genius. Because Steve can climb to Mount Everest twice before he can eat breakfast in the morning blindfolded.
Okay, so these are
pointless facts. Yes, pointless.
Why you got to bring these facts up, man?
Sorry.
Come on, that's private.
I would like to read something though.
They don't have to know what I do in Mount Everest. They don't have to know that I climb it.
Besides climb it.
Yeah, no, they don't need to know that I climb it. Maybe they just think I rub the icy patches on it.
Ooh, okay.
Because it feels good on my fingers, because it's tingly, frosty feelings.
Oh. Whatever. Hey, Beto's in the studio today. Did you see him before you got here?
No, because I kind of rushed in because we were locked out of our studio.
I know. They let him in, though.
They let him in without... He was here before us?
He was here before us. But,
alright, I guess...
I think he just sleeps here. I never saw him go home.
I never see him outside of, seeing you, so...
Yeah, I mean...
Whenever you're here, he's here. I don't know, but after that...
I'm always here every Tuesday when we record this show.
Yeah, and he's always here every Tuesday, and then when I leave, I don't see him, so...
Yeah.
He must live here.
I think he lives here, in the bowels of the Matt and Steve studio.
The bowels of the indigestion.
We call it the Matt and Steve studio just because we don't want to give away the actual location. Because obviously we're not famous enough to get our own studio.
Yeah, so this is...
one day.
This is good enough for now. this is our assignment.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Maybe you want to call him in?
You know what? Email him.
Email him? But he's right here. Why would he go home and check his email and come back and be like, I missed it?
We have computers.
Alright. We do have computers.
What kind of phones does he have?
I don't know. Probably like one of those old flip phones.
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those 1990s gigantic block phones.
Probably.
Do they even make those?
I don't think so anymore.
Well, he has the last remaining one.
I think you gotta go to a museum to find one of those.
Museum of Natural History?
The Museum of Natural History, or, the Air and Space Museum.
Museum of very old, out-of-date things. And these dinosaurs.
You know what? I went to this deli yesterday.
Yeah?
I had a really irritable clerk serving me.
Well, I think most clerks are irritable.
You know what? He gave me... I gave him that, when people... when you give change and you expect, like, that whole dollar back. Like, if it's $11.02 for something and you give those 2 pennies.
Yeah?
This guy had no idea what to do with the 2 pennies when I gave him $20.02. The thing came out to $11.02.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's like, what is this for? It's only $11.02. And I'm like, that's for change, so I don't have to get 98 cents back in change. So,
and he still didn't get it?
Or he still didn't get it.
Did he give you the $9 or
he
no?
He gave me the $9 after I had to explain, but he told me to take the pennies back, so I have 98 cents worth of change.
So he didn't give you the $9. He gave you $8.98.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. My bad.
It's alright.
All right.
You know
what's funny?
Tell stories, don't get them accurate at all. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
It's
your story, but alright.
You know what? I brought a recorder in with me.
Oh, yeah?
I did.
Alright, that's good.
You want to hear?
You want to play it now?
I want to play it now. Yeah.
I guess I'll hear it.
All
Our
right.
listeners can hear it.
Alright.
Sounds pretty good to me.
I think it sounds okay.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Should I have to... Oh. Is the sound not working? Oh, the sound's working. Okay. I thought the sound wasn't working. That would be better. Okay, beep.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. That we're doing ourselves.
Oh, yeah. Beep.
Y'all have a turkey on rye?
What?
A turkey on rye.
Don't pick it out. I don't make it.
What?
I'm the cashier.
Oh. Who's working behind the deli?
There's no deli, sir. They have them made already.
Oh, it's already made. Okay,
They're already made.
I see. You make them fresh?
Oh, yes, sir. They're very fresh.
Yeah. Alright, when did you make them?
I did not make them myself, so I really don't... I think it might be 1 day old.
Oh, 1 day old. That's not too bad. Alright, yeah, how much is one?
You got to give it to me so I can ring it up. I don't know.
Oh, well, here, just tell me how much one is.
This one is 11.02.
11.02 for one?
This is a quality sandwich, my friend.
Is it? It's turkey though, right? Good turkey?
It's very good.
Boar's head?
I grew the turkey myself.
What?
I grew the turkey myself.
You glued the turkey yourself? Am I understanding you right? Glue? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm kind of in a rush anyway. I'll buy a sandwich. 11.02.
Yes, sir. 11.02. I glued it myself. It's very handmade. It's very fresh.
I don't even know what you're talking about by gluing it yourself.
I put it in the sand and I glued it myself.
It went in the sand?
Oh no! It starts out in the sand. I clean it afterwards after I glue it. It's good.
Yeah. I should just go to McDonald's. Alright, whatever.
No, sir. This is very good. I showered and then I go to water and I cleaned it. I used soap from my naked body and I cleaned it for you.
Alright, well, I guess 11.02 is not too bad. Okay.
It's a lot better than you can get at the other delis. Let me tell you that. It's very good, my friend.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
They usually charge $11.03. I'm putting a discount, $11.02.
Oh, man, good deal.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I have 2 cents actually. Let me check.
I don't need 2 cents. Just give me $11.02.
No, I got the 20.02, so you give me 9 back. Hey, here you go. You give me 9 back.
It's $11.02.
I know. I'm giving you the 2 cents, so I don't have to get 98 cents back in change.
What 2 cents are you giving? You giving me advice on something, buddy? What? I don't need your 2 cents.
But no, I don't want a pocket full of change. I want a dollar bill.
What do you want me to change? You don't like my personality? I don't want your 2 cents. I told you, damn it.
I don't. Whatever. Just give me my change. I want to eat my sandwich today.
You want to change? What do you want to change about yourself? I don't want to change you. Just give me the money and leave.
All right. Well, you have 98 cents then, I guess.
What do you need 98 cents
Because
for?
that's my change.
You're changing into 98 cents?
No.
I'll give you the change. You buy one more sandwich.
Well, apparently it's raining outside now. That's great. Yeah, just give me it. I gotta go home before it gets any worse.
You go to buy another sandwich then.
No, I don't want another sandwich. I just want my change.
You don't want a drink with that?
I don't want a drink.
You're going to be
I have
thirsty.
drinks at home. I'm going home.
You're not going home unless you pay.
I gave you 20.02.
You do pay for one sandwich. You get 2 sandwiches.
I don't want 2 sandwiches.
Then you not get the sandwich.
Okay. All right. 2 sandwiches?
That's what I thought. 2 sandwiches.
For 11.02?
No, now it's 30.07.
Why? No.
This has tomato on it.
I don't want tomato on it.
Then you got to pay anyway, because you can't take the tomato off. But it's still 30.07.
Okay. Just give me my change. I'm already late. I gotta go home and watch my shows.
You didn't give me the rest of the money yet.
It's 20.02.
It's 30.07.
Don't want the second sandwich.
Just get out. Don't come back. I give you the one sandwich. Just don't come back. We don't want one sandwich buyers at this place.
I won't come back.
You better not.
You won't get my business again.
I don't want your 2 cents ever again, damn it.
You didn't take my 2 cents today.
Here is your change. 98 cents.
Fuck! Alright, whatever. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't come again.
I won't. Yeah, that was my journey to the deli. And, they wouldn't give me my 98 cents.
I can't believe people like that actually exist.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Does that guy own the place? He had to have owned it, right?
Yeah, they've owned it. I have no idea.
That guy had some nerve. That was pretty ridiculous.
It was really rude. I don't know how these people own businesses.
But what? I don't understand what's going on in his head.
Oh, I don't know. I even told him. I was like, you give me back $9 for this.
I've never heard of something being like, a customary 2 sandwiches. Oh, it's customary to get 2 sandwiches.
Customary, and one is almost double the price.
Yeah, what? Why did it go up to 30-something?
I don't know. But that'll be my last time there. So?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Unless that guy's not there, but even if he is,
I'm not going back.
He said the food was like a day old.
A day old isn't terrible.
That's true, actually. It could be worse. He could have glued it to his naked body or whatever the hell.
I think he might have said that. I really couldn't even understand him, to be honest.
It's pretty hard. Yeah, I heard.
He's saying something about glue.
I think he glued it to his naked body.
Oh.
I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me.
Whatever. I didn't even eat it.
So you paid for it? You didn't eat it?
I just wanted to get out of there.
What do you just want? Just leave. You didn't have to pay.
Yeah. Well.
He suckered you.
He did sucker me. I'll be honest.
You got suckered by him. I guess he was.
It's all good.
He charmed you.
It's all good.
With his wit and his
yeah.
He was very
he
coy.
Definitely has a wit there. And coy.
He's very coy.
All right. Okay, so we have segments on the show. We're not going to waste any more time. We have Tom Buell coming on the show. Yep. We have a lot of other fun segments that we're going to play for you guys. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. Yep. We're going to give workout tips and other fun stuff. So
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to give a workout tip.
Okay, I was confused.
I'm going to show people how much fun working out can be.
He had first-hand experience of this yesterday.
I did. All right. So let's play that first clip. What's the first clip?
Yeah, I don't know what the first clip is. What's the first clip?
I don't know.
All right, we'll just see what happens.
Let's see what happens. All right, enjoy the show. Beep. Yeah, beep again.
Beep.
Right?
It's windy outside.
I know, but I have a microphone, that's why.
Okay.
I'm here with MLJ, and he has a special message for Kevin Hogan.
Whackpacker Hogan, I'm coming for you, N-word.
That's it? That's it? Okay, thank you, MLJ. All right, welcome back to the Matt and Steve show. Yeah, we played that great clip.
Yeah, that clip, that was some clip, wasn't it?
That we really don't know what
I don't know what it was. Matt doesn't know what it was.
We'll decide later.
You probably don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was. Anyway, we're back with some workout tips.
Yeah,
we're going to show you how much
tips.
fun working out can be.
Yeah, we're going to show you. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a lot of fun.
So what I want you guys to do is go get those running shoes, get outdoors, even if it's raining, and I want to show you how much fun running can be. So we'll wait right here, and we won't do anything for the next 10 seconds while you go get ready for your running experience.
Are your shoes on yet?
Your shoes on yet?
Are they on yet?
Tie them.
Are they on now?
Tie them.
You gotta tie them. When you run, you're gonna trip if you don't tie them.
That guy in the blue shirt you see outside? Yeah, say hi. It's a nice day.
The guy in the black jacket, you know, it's not that nice out, so he's telling him he's good choice in jackets. Good choice in jackets, sir.
Even if it's not a nice day, you're alive. It's a nice day. Anyway, you ready to go running? Get some shorts on? Hopefully you're not wearing jeans.
Jeans aren't good running utensils.
Jeans aren't good running utensils, I guess.
Yeah, I said utensils, but alright, you just kept going with it.
I did.
Alright.
I did, because I agree with everything you say.
I know.
Alright.
Good old running conglomerate depiction materials.
Whatever. Okay, we're ready to run. You got your headband on? Do you want to wear a headband? No, you don't have to wear a headband if you don't want it.
I mean, Matt has a headband on.
If it's sunny out, make sure you have some suntan lotion. Alright? So we're going to show you how much fun running is. We're outside now.
You need your clothes too, right?
Make sure you're wearing clothes.
Make sure you're clothed.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, so we're going to show you how much fun running could be. You want to just show them?
Alright.
Alright. So now Steve's running. He's running. And he's running back. Yay! Steve, yay, good for you.
Alright, Matt, you're, alright, your turn.
Okay. Look, see? See how much fun it is? See, I'm running. I'm running.
Come on, Matt.
See?
Come on, go. Keep going.
See how much fun it is? See how much fun running is?
Yeah.
See how much fun? See how much fun we're having?
It's
Everybody's
fun.
having fun.
No, it's fun. It's fun.
Everybody's having fun running.
It's fun.
Everybody's having fun running.
It's fun.
Oh.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's so much fun.
It's fun.
Oh, we're going to have so much fun running.
It's fun.
Everybody's going to have fun.
It's fun.
We're having fun running.
It's
fun.
All right.
We're having fun running.
We gotta stop.
We're going to have so much fun.
We gotta
Oh my God.
Stop.
I think I'm dying.
Stop.
I think I'm dying.
Stop.
I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying. You have water?
Why did we do that?
Well, you're in shape. You shouldn't even be out of breath.
My ankle hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. You shouldn't even run on her ankle.
Why you tell me? You gotta expend more energy when some body part that involves running is used, which is every part of your body, so...
We didn't even run that long. We're out of breath.
My ankle's pretty bad, man.
But we sprinted, so that's all that matters. We had a lot of fun, didn't we, the viewers? Even though we're out of breath.
My cardiovascular system's gonna thank me later.
That wasn't fun. I didn't have fun at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired now, actually.
I don't even want
It's not even like that good
I don't want to
tired.
do the rest of the show now. I'm exhausted. Well, we hope you had fun, listeners. Whoever had some fun trying to work out with us. I'm still trying to struggle. Can't even get out words.
You can't get out words, so that's how you know. Or you can just be completely fine and can't get out words, because that's just normal.
Let's keep struggling to get out words. Struggling to catch a breath.
All right. Oh, man. All right.
Tune into that next segment while we go convulse on the floor. So welcome back to the Matt and Steve show. I'm here with Tom from the Real World Explosion, all the way from Arlington, Texas. Is that right?
Yep.
How's it going over there in Arlington, Texas?
I mean, it's good. I just live in Fort Worth. I just go to college in Arlington. I commute, but it's going fine.
It's going good?
It's actually, yeah, the weather's really nice nowadays, so
I wish
I'm enjoying it.
I wish I could say the same for us over here in New York. We're still down to only 60 degrees.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What's it like there by you? The weather.
Huh?
What's the weather there by you like? What's the temperature?
I mean, it's probably around, 85, 80, 85.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know
It's nice cool weather.
I know that's the most compelling way to open up an interview, so let's get right to it. So everybody knows you pretty much from the real world, but I don't think we really know what's happened outside of the real world, outside of that real world house since you've left. I mean, we've obviously watched the reunion show, and we sort of know, but how has life been since coming home from the real world? Has anything changed for you?
No, nothing's really changed. Jamie and I are still dating. I just hang out with old friends, go to college still, and, that's what I do.
Do they treat you any different?
No, not really.
No?
They treat me the same.
So that's pretty good. Have you ever, I know you're in college, so anybody on campus ever recognize you and be like, oh, hey, that's Tom from the real world?
Yeah, people, a couple of people have recognized me. They've also recognized my brother, my twin brother. They're like, aren't you that dude? And he's like, yeah. I think it actually happens to him a lot more nowadays.
So do they think he's you? Is he getting like this unwanted celebrity?
I mean, I'm not sure. All I know is that he gets recognized. That's what he tells me.
Gotcha. Did he enjoy his time there? I know he was only there for like a day or two.
He did. He had a really good time, actually. So it was crazy.
All right.
They didn't show it on TV once. He kind of went crazy the first night.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
What was the process? What made you decide to audition one day for being on The Real World?
To be honest, I was playing Madden in one of my roommate's rooms while he was applying for Survivor, and it popped up on his computer screen, like applies for The Real World, season 29, whatever, and he was like, hey man, you'd be really good at that, let's do it. So I just applied. I guess I got lucky.
And how long before you after you applied did they get back to you?
I don't know. What? Months. It was months. I mean, when I say months, like 2 months maybe.
Okay.
2 months.
So,
I'm not sure.
So while you were waiting for that, did you ever think that you would be accepted, or did it...
No, I actually forgot that I had even applied. And then one day I got an email about it, and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool.
So,
I just went.
So it wasn't that big of a deal to you to be on the show at first?
No. I mean, I didn't think I was going to get through the casting call at first.
Okay. So that's pretty cool that you even got that far.
Yeah.
So moving forward, what were the first few nights there like, adjusting to all the new people, all these new roommates? I know you commute to college, so you don't exactly have a dorm mate. So is this the first time you were living with people, or this many people in the house?
No, I mean, not many people in the house, but I lived with like 4 or 5 people in the house at a time.
Okay.
And so, it was, the only thing that was really hard to adapt into was the time change.
Okay.
And it was extremely hot in the house because the AC, they didn't have the AC on. But they did, it was just too big and too open to, ventilate it.
So that was the only trouble adjusting you had to being on the show?
That, and just a couple of rules they have.
Okay.
It wasn't like you could just walk out the door.
Right.
You know,
so
it's just a little more difficult than that.
So that what were some like random rules? Was there anything that stood out to you? Like some things that were absolutely ludicrous to even have?
Not really. You know, all of it was probably for our safety more than anything, and I guess the camera crew safety.
Gotcha.
Other than that, you know, nothing was just like, wow, that's ridiculous.
Gotcha. So, while you were there, did you have any encounters with the locals? Any negative encounters?
Yeah. Actually, just a couple. I mean, I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of people were really obnoxious. I wouldn't say they were rude. They were just really obnoxious. I remember one night, I obviously had gone home, but I fell asleep early. And I was told the next day, and, you know, Corey and Ariel and I guess Jay-Z kind of had gotten into with the crowd. I guess they wanted attention. I don't know. And, you know, there was that whole scene. But, you know, there was a couple people that would want to get their 15 minutes of fame or whatever they wanted on, you know, a TV show that nobody watches. But anyways,
So they tried to test you a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, going forward, I know a lot of people kind of have a negative connotation, a negative view in their mind when they hear the term real world. Can you tell me how much or how little of that was in fact real, or was everything that you saw on TV as real as it gets, or?
It was pretty real. Pretty real. I'm sorry. Besides, you know, the rules to keep us safe and whatnot. It's like, I'll tell you this, it's not scripted. In no way is it scripted.
Okay. So everything, what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, they would tell us we should be home at night. And so we would have to be home at a certain time. Other than that, you know, I would say it's what you see is what you get.
Okay. And just a random question. You know when they do like those little side interviews that they play on the show? When do you guys film those?
The side what?
Like, you know when you're watching the show and you see you talking like, oh, I was so mad at such and such when they did this, and then they show a clip of it happening? Like the little sidebar interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
It happens, you know, once a week, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you have to go in for like a set day to go in for that interview? Was it kind of hard too to remember everything that went on, since it was like at the end of the week?
It was really at the beginning of the week. But they would ask you to Monday, so it was kind of difficult.
Okay.
But other than that, it was just talk about your life. You know, it was like, what have you been doing these past couple of days? And what has happened these past couple of days? Tell us about it.
Right. And I had, I guess that answers my question on that. One more thing. Another random question. Like, you were a big drinker on the show, and I was just wondering, for our viewers here, what is your drink of choice?
Well, my drink of choice would probably be a UFO harpoon, Belgian white UFO harpoon.
Okay.
I really like that one.
Okay. Good choice.
And if, you know, liquor, I would probably say Patron.
Okay, so the hard stuff.
I mean, I guess. I like good taste.
All right.
I think Patron has good taste.
Gotcha. Now, moving back to the show, we saw a little bit of your guys' reaction to the exes moving into the house. So, what was your reaction to seeing Haley when she appeared on the show?
Initially, when I saw her, I felt really good. I was like, look at that site, she can come chill for a few days. I didn't think she had actually moved in. Once we realized she moved in, they told us as soon as we got there, like, yeah, we've been moved in for 6 weeks or whatever. That, I was like, nah, I don't like that.
Yeah, you were probably the most adamant in the house about keeping it to the original 6 in the house. And you, like, I remember one time, Brian, like, you had said that you wanted all the exes to move out. And it was a pretty funny scene. Brian goes, like, in his that monotone voice, he goes, "Oh, that's kind of hurtful." So I always laughed at that. So what were some of your favorite moments being on the show? What did you have, like, the most fun in?
A lot of stuff they didn't show. We went to a trampoline house one episode. That was, not one episode, obviously, but one time we went to a trampoline house. That was cool. Exploring the city was really cool. It was cool just to live somewhere you've never lived before.
Right.
The whole experience is kind of cool.
The whole experience.
Yeah, you're getting filmed, and it doesn't happen to everybody.
Right.
That your life gets filmed just to be put on TV. I know that reality TV, a lot of people don't like it or think negative things towards it, but it's still a great experience.
Gotcha.
And if anybody had the chance to do it, I'll tell them to do it.
And speaking of the experience, how long were you guys there at the house?
We were there for a short amount of time, probably around 3 months.
Oh, okay. So that's not as long as I thought. I thought you guys were there a bit longer.
We were actually short, because we got a lot of good footage, footage they needed in a short amount of time because of moving the X's in and all those people.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember one season of The Real World, they had, they had to skip a few episodes even because they had no footage. I think it was the St. Thomas season where they had to cancel,
because of the hurricane thing?
It might have been that, or I remember hearing that there was some, I don't know, drama about it, or that it wasn't that interesting. Yeah.
There's drugs or something.
Yeah, I believe so. Were you a fan of The Real World? Sounds like you.
Huh?
Were you a fan of The Real World before you went on the show?
Oh, yeah. I was.
Well, what was your favorite season?
My favorite season, and I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but was, because it was my first season I ever watched, but was the Austin season.
Okay.
I think that was like 04, 05, I don't know.
Yeah, I
couldn't tell you.
I'm not sure. I'm partial to the Philadelphia season myself. Moving forward, any interest in being on the challenge one season?
Yeah, I would love to be on the challenge. I think that'd be awesome.
I'm pretty surprised I didn't put any of you guys on this past season or the one that's actually playing now.
They were actually filming while we were filming.
Oh, okay. There you go. Because I know that they sometimes, or at least the past couple seasons, they always have at least somebody from that season of The Real World on the challenge. So I was just surprised. Well, now I know.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you be up for a little bit of word association about the cast members of the house?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll start with Jamie. Crazy?
Love it, but crazy.
Okay. Ashley.
Also crazy.
But in a worse way, right?
Yes. Davey crazy in a good way. Ashley crazy in not so good of a way when she drinks.
Okay. Fair enough. Your ex, Haley.
Smart.
Smart?
Smart.
Okay. And a quick side note. I know she left the show so she could still be friends with you after the show was over. How's your relationship like now?
We're still friends, actually.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next, Brian. Dumb? He was so funny, though. I don't know. Just him talking. Every time he opened his mouth, was funny.
He's great. He was great for the show, but I guess the best way is look at the shower scene when it's him and Corey and Brian's talking about doctors and becoming a dermatologist or whatever or something. He just talks about nonsense and it makes no sense.
Yeah, but that's so funny sometimes. I know he's talking about nonsense, but it's just comical.
Yeah, I agree. I laugh. Him and Jenny both.
What'd you say? You and Jamie both?
Him and Jenny both.
Okay, yeah. So that's next, Jenny.
Funny.
And C. Brian, right? For your answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Jay.
So, you know.
Not much.
I guess, what's a good word to describe Jay?
Do you give a phrase?
Just a dude that's mindful of himself.
Yeah.
And, you know, likes what he does, likes who he is. And, you know, he's a really positive dude.
What's your relationship like with him now, after the show's over?
I mean, honestly, the most people like you've in contact with now is obviously Jamie first, Ariel second, and then probably JG and Corey
Okay.
third.
Okay.
Then really, I guess nobody else. Ashley, Ariel, Ashley. Other than that,
So not so much Jay.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's like the day he wished me happy birthday. Corey wished me happy birthday. Other than that, we just don't really talk to each other. They're all doing their own thing. I'm going to college. Well, you know, Corey's traveling, doing appearances. Jay's also in swing, I think, doing appearances. Ariel's doing her whole
Filming thing.
all work, all play. Yeah.
Okay. So, speaking of Ariel, that'll be next. Ariel.
Super intelligent.
Super intelligent. Gotcha. What about her? Well, I guess they're not exes anymore. Ashley.
Just like the most down to earth, just softest person you'll ever meet. And soft, I don't know, in a really good way. She's just like gentle. It's like she brings good vibes about her, and that's it. All positive around her.
So a lot of positivity, I'm guessing, in that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of positivity. Ashley brought down a little bit with Jamie. Obviously, some negativity there.
Yeah.
And you know, there was negativity. There's definitely hot touchy between Brian and Corey for a little bit. Even Jenny and Corey kind of got into it. Me and Jamie would get into it a lot. And you would even see Ariel and Ashley get into it a little bit.
Yeah, everybody got into it a little bit, but it seems like you guys came away better after the show was over. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely did. We all came, you know, we all grew out of that experience. We all matured.
And I don't know if you've had any contact with her, but Jenna, any word association with her?
A beautiful mind.
Beautiful mind. Okay. So that sounds good. So I won't keep you on the line any longer. We're just about out of time. But before we end, anything you'd like to plug? Twitter, Facebook, any upcoming projects?
Twitter's at Thomas Buell TV. Follow me if you want. My Facebook is Thomas Buell. And, you know, I might be going to a Parsons. Y'all follow me, I'll shout it out. Hit me up.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Thanks for coming on the show, Tom. Thanks for listening to the Matt and Steve Show, episode numero 6. See, I did a little bit of Spanish there.
Spanglish.
Only one Spanish word.
Like Spanglish.
Numero 6, I guess. I don't know Spanish.
No, you're right. It's numero 6.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the interview. I definitely enjoyed that interview. It was a lot of fun. And please leave me some positive feedback or negative feedback. I don't really care.
Yeah, just leave him it, because,
we all love Steve.
Because it's the Matt show, so it's cool.
On my interview, I said.
Oh, you just meant in general, because you just like to hear things about yourself.
Of course. Hey, do you guys need me for the closing segment? We didn't need you the entire show.
Yeah, why did... No, we're okay. We're okay.
Alright, bye-bye. Bye, Heriberto. See you next week.
Bye.
Alright. We went a whole show without him.
So he comes in before us. He gets in, he lets those two, whoever, vagabonds, do whatever they want, and then he just comes and there's nothing?
I guess.
Do I have coffee?
No.
Am I thirsty?
Are you?
Yes.
All right. Heriberto!
No, let him go. It's okay. It's okay. That's what you're hiring him for. Do nothing.
What? What do you want? I just said goodbye.
Did you do anything today to help us in any way?
Oh, yes. I let 2 guys into your studio. That's a good friend of yours.
Yeah? What were their names?
I forget.
That's not helpful, because we have no clue who they were, and you just let random people into our studio.
Yeah, they could have licked our microphones and shoved them up their asses and...
Did they do that? You were watching? Did they do that?
Only one.
Who?
I forget.
Which microphone?
Not yours. Mine?
Alright, that's good.
Oh, you could have my mic. I'm talking to yours then. Switch.
You were really close. That's pretty funny. Your face was
I know.
all over that thing.
Oh. Alright. Well, thanks for listening to the Matt and Steve show. I can't. How do you do a plug after this?
Thanks to the 2 hooligans that shoved something up their ass. Thanks. I mean, as long as it's not mine, it's okay. So thanks.
And remember, the best way to support the show is by leaving us positive reviews on iTunes, subscribing, and telling other people about the show if you liked it. If you didn't like it, don't tell people that you don't like it. Just lie and say that you liked it.
Yeah, just say you liked it. Subscribe. Just subscribe. And subscribe. That's pretty much...
And that's the best way to do it. So, until next time.
If you don't subscribe, you can't hear until what's coming next time.
That's right.
Plenty more good things. Plenty more interesting things. More people.
Like me and Steve. And more.
So subscribe.
And remember.
We're here.